What's up, guys? So I filmed these repairs last time and I was looking at the clips. I realized there's a few other things you might want to know. So the first issue I ran into was this was not lighting up, wasn't doing anything. I had to go to the junkyard and actually get a new head unit. So that's probably a good place to start. Make sure this thing somewhat functions. After that, I still had no blower motor, right? So I'm pretty sure your blower motor is back in here somewhere. You could start by kind of punching that thing and see if the motor itself is just kind of worn out. But in my case, there's a resistor back in here somewhere, and that was what was stopping my blower motor from working. So that's another thing to check. And now for the actual AC stuff. There's a little fuse box right in here and it's labeled, but this guy right here is your AC compressor relay. Where I started with this was I jumped it with a wire, and right down there is your AC compressor. There's your low fill right there. Here's your high gauge attachment if you need that. So the first thing you're going to want to see is, does this start spinning? In my case it did. And if you do get it to spin by jumping those wires while the car's running and everything, then you got to check, is the AC cold? If the AC is cold, then you could have a bad relay. You could have a bad pressure switch, which is right here, I believe. Ambient air temp sensor. Some kind of sensor or electrical issue that could be causing you to not be blowing cold. When I saw that this was turning when jumped and not blowing cold, my immediate thought was, okay, it's low on Freon. The pressure switch is not allowing it to turn on. So in that instance, I filled it up, let it get to the proper pressure, and it started blowing cold. If it does not blow cold after doing all that, it's probably a bad compressor. So I hope that helps you guys out. A little update on what we got going on here. Trying to get some AC in the drift car. So when I jump these two copper leads here on the AC compressor, I do see that this starts spinning. So I'm guessing that we don't have enough refrigerant in there and the low pressure switch is saying no. So we're gonna try out putting some more refrigerant in and see if that makes it happy. Okay, we got AC in the drift car. We got the relay plugged back in, put it on 65. Recirc, it's feeling pretty good in here.